Welcome back to Tam Axlia versus the whatever the guy is, the cult guy that's taken over this tower. But it's been a few days since I played, so I've forgotten his name. Anyway, we've managed to fix the bugs, and we're ready to rock. So here we go. Pinnacle. Oh yeah. Oh no, I did just save. Oh no, actually I should save since I removed all the bugs.
You are welcome in my service, Paladin. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
Do you renounce your false god of justice, Aribeth de Tylmarande? Do you renounce your god, your lord, and your people who have betrayed you?
I do.
Will you lead our glorious army in the name of your new mistress?
I will. I will lead them.
Then be the terrifying blackguard of our mistress Morag that you are meant to.
I shall. Neverwinter will fall before our might.
Remember, Morgrim, that it is of great importance that the other words of power be located. You must beware hatred, however, as she will... you have been lax, Morgrim. We have intruders. The word of power cannot fall into the hands of the enemy.
Here comes Halfling Death!
Then leave now. I shall summon my own servants to deal with these.
I didn't read the note because she was gibbering on, but I'll read it after. Are they all teleported away? Cheeky buggers. I guess they're the enemies at the end of it, at the next act. Ow. Come on, finish them off. I want to kill those mages. There we go. Can I? Yes, I can. I was wondering if I could teleport back.
So strange.
We'll have a quick rest. Oh yeah, read that note. God, I've been playing so many other games since the last time I played this. I can't remember how to do anything. Note. Here it is. By the nature of the note, it is clear that the body upon which this is found was a spy in Aaron Gen's employ. His mission had been to protect Lady Aribeth from any hidden dangers that may have befallen her. We're all rested. Right, let's buff up this time. One buff. 2 buffs. 3 buffs. I thought it would be the final boss we're fighting, but no. The cowards teleported away. They will be crushed under the hooves of my charger. One mage down. 2 mages down.
It will be your last.
Oh, that's clearly the extent of the end of the mission there. Some unidentified armor, and silver necklace, and horrid writing, horrid wilting. It's not much of a scroll if it's just got some horrid writing on it. And a potion. And did that spy? I wasn't really paying attention because of I was listening to the speech. Does that spy have anything else on them? No. Okay, let's have a wander down here. That's the teleporty platform. Oh, you can wander down in through here. Let's save. Just in case. Ooh, that's a storm golem. Oh, it doesn't seem to be that tough. Yeah, that's really great. The one thing is, when he told me how to do the script, he said to use debug mode, with the capital D, and it's actually debug mode with a capital D and a capital M. But he actually wrote a script in order for me to break the door down in Act 2, which is pretty going above and beyond, really. Although, I mean, if your game's broken, you kind of have to go above and beyond. So, it's I'm quite pleased anyway. This small book is filled with sparsely with notes in Mulgrim's now familiar scrawl. Several entries are of particular interest. The tower is ours. That overambitious fool Arklam trusted me far too much. I would gladly have ended his undead existence had his demon witch not sent him away so quickly. We'll not have any use. He'll not have any use of her advice any longer. I've seen to that. Morag is displeased with me, however. So far, the wizards I've sent forth from the tower have found only one of the words of power. God, I'm not struggling to read this morning. She needs them all. We shall have the one in Neverwinter soon, and once the last three are located, all shall be as Morag wished. I remain confident of success. The plague ravages Neverwinter, just as Morag foretold. With each death by wailing, she grows stronger. Already she is able to appear in corporeal form. With the coming war, she shall become even stronger still. I've received word that the old fool Nasher has been successful in stopping the plague, having acquired some help from adventurers. No matter, the deed is already done. Neverwinter is weakened, and what strength it has lost, Morag has gained. Morag says that Nasher's execution of the fool Fedthick will only serve us. Soon his greatest champion shall be ours instead. The High Captains decimate each other daily. Just as suspected, I care not whether any of the fools actually succeed. Better that they all die, for none of them will lead the army as I promised them. Morag's nightly visits to Aribeth have had the desired effect. The former paladin has come and lain herself willingly at our feet. She shall lead the great host herself as Morag's champion. The words will be ours, and Morag shall triumph. Glorious shall be the day. Okay. And a hammer, and a journal. And let's just save in case this blows up. Nothing else in here? No, it looks like that's it. So I'm guessing I need to go back and speak to Erengend. Let's see what it says. Bring this information to Erengend, yeah.
We are fortunate that you have found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
I've discovered all I can about the cult of the host tower.
Well done, my friend. I knew Lord Nasher's faith in you was well justified. Come then, tell me what you have learned.
Tell Aaron about Mulgrim and Aribeth's betrayal.
I see. This enemy is far more elusive than I suspected even. For the name of this Mulgrim is unfamiliar to me. As is this creature you describe as his mistress. That Lady Aribeth has fallen to become a blackguard, and even leads their gathering army is far worse than anything I had feared. Dire, dire news indeed. But what of this Mulgrim's purpose, my friend? Were you able to discover anything of the reasoning behind all this madness? This is perhaps the first good news I have heard so far. It shows us that we are ignorant of much, and must catch up quickly if we are to survive. But at least you have brought us hope. Come then, let us return to Lord Nasher quickly, and relate what you have discovered. Then perhaps we will see what must be done next.
Within the host tower of the Arcane, the enemy was finally revealed. Morgrim Korothir, madman, prophet, the one responsible for the Wailing Death. And with this revelation, a second betrayal. Aribeth, driven mad by her lover's execution, sought vengeance by joining Morgrim's cause. Together, they roused a fearsome army and prepared to descend upon Neverwinter. But an even greater evil threatened the city. The words of power, remnants of ancient magic long forgotten, were being sought by Morgrim's followers to bring devastation to the north. Neverwinter's champions were sent to the northern wastes of the Uthgard tribes to unearth these lost artifacts. For if Morgrim were to find the words of power first, the city of the north would surely fall.
Exciting. Am I moving slowly again? Oh no,
This has become something of a habit, has it not? Once more Neverwinter is threatened, and once more you are called upon to save us all. Yet this time you will be reporting directly to me. With Aribeth's defection, Lord Nasher has elevated me from the role of spy master to that of his right hand.
It's actually quite nice models. Or at least Erengend is, and Aribeth is. I'm a bit blocky.
To be honest, I much prefer to stay in the shadows. Yet Neverwinter has need of me, so I will serve without complaint.
It's an honor to serve Neverwinter, Aaron.
Neverwinter has need of all her allies now, whether they serve for honor, duty, or gold. I have examined the reconnaissance reports of my operatives in the field, and the situation is grim indeed. The Luskan armies are marching against Neverwinter with Aribeth at their head, ravaging the land as they pass and leaving only destruction in their wake. Perhaps even more troubling are the reports of orcs and some of the Uthgard tribes joining Aribeth and the Luskan army to pillage and plunder.
I can't believe Aribeth betrayed Neverwinter.
Perhaps had we been more observant, Aribeth's betrayal would not have been such a surprise. She was never the same after Fenthic's execution. She abandoned us. But part of me wonders if we did not first turn our backs on her suffering. But hindsight serves no purpose now.
I did miss the quest for her story.
Aribeth has vowed revenge against Neverwinter. The pain of her loss makes her blind to anything else. It is up to us to see she does not get the revenge she seeks.
Is there no one who comes to the defense of Neverwinter?
The Lord's Alliance has come to our aid. Without them, our plague-weakened city would already have come under siege. And several of the Uthgard stand with us. The Red Tiger and Black Lion tribes have made camp with us here at Biaruna's Well, and Uthgard Holy Site. But Aribeth and the Luskan army are best left to the generals in the field. You have a much more important mission.
Have your spies learned anything of Morgrim?
The few reports I have heard of Morgrim indicate he is not with the Luskan army. It seems he is content to leave the battles to Aribeth. I believe Aribeth and the Luskan invaders are but a decoy, a distraction to draw our troops and resources away from the true threat.
A decoy?
It has not been easy to gather information on Morgrim's cult, but we know they are frantically searching for the ancient artifacts known as the Words of Power.
The Words of Power.
Though we do not yet know what these words are, or why Morgrim desires them, we know there are at least 3 of these artifacts. We must not let them fall into the hands of the cult. You must find these ancient words before Morgrim does. If you do not, then I fear any victory by the Lord's Alliance will prove meaningless.
Any idea where I should be looking for these Words of Power?
There are reports of Morgrim's followers searching throughout the land. The hills and mountains to the north, the forests to the west, even the sprawling farmlands to the south. I wish I had more guidance for you. Perhaps you can learn more from Lillian Cambridge, an expert on ancient artifacts who claims to have some knowledge of the words of power. Lillian has promised to offer whatever help she can to any of my agents in this matter. You could probably find her in the tavern in the southeast corner of the camp. I know this may seem an impossible task, but I can think of no other person I would rather have undertaking this mission than you.
Anything else?
I regret there is nothing more I can tell you. Even the little information I have already given came at great cost. Many of my best men and women gave their lives for it.
Sorry, I regret there's nothing more I can tell you. Even the little information I have already given you came at a great cost. Many of the best men and women gave their lives for it. Okay, I'll be going now.
I wish you luck in your mission. The very survival of Neverwinter may depend on it.
Okay. I'm going to end this video here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Come see me on Twitch. If you go to twitch.tv/Tam Axlia, there's a timer saying when I'll next be online. I might be online a bit more than that, so if you follow me, you'll get notifications. Next video, I'll be talking to the companions, the henchmen again.